Punit Mahajan. I am part of analytics strategy and solutions for legal and compliance. So my own role within the organization is in the regulatory space. So money laundering risk, insider trading, things of that nature. We're very focused on and solving for regulatory problems. So on the generative AI side, we are at the stage where we are doing pilots and such, right, in terms of, and there's some, so we are in the journey, let's put it that way, at various stages. As an organization, there's a lot of published material, right, that our organization has. So like, but then I'm talking about, my own team and such. Other than that, like, and the use cases are around, document summarization, the more general, use cases here. 5 years, I think you would have adopted with the current strategy of like a human in the loop, you would have use cases where you would have adopted it in some of those use cases. But you would still have challenges in terms of scaling, in terms of regulatory questions, hallucination. I think those things will take a lot more time. On the consumer side, I see that being adopted a lot more. So for firms which are on the consumer side, or just firms which are dealing with consumers, there I think adoption will be much faster. Especially on the regulated industries, I think the adoption may be a little bit take a longer time at scale. Yeah, so there will be some limited use cases where you'll adopt, but in terms of adopting at scale. No, absolutely. This was an amazing event. Like lots of good conversation, real conversation about challenges people are facing and how they are, meeting those, insights around the practical challenges that you'll face, right? Just because it was in a very small group setting, that enables the conversation to be real in terms of how, and the insights from some of the panels were extremely good. Not as much, or very, very little, if at all, right? A lot of, any marketing, kind of pitches, etc. So it was extremely, extremely very good.